The next two maths lessons are going to be arithmetic questions. So this is about mainly using the 4 operations, so adding, subtracting, division and multiplication. I'm going to give you a sheet of questions as well along with this video, and what I'd like you to do is do your working out on a piece of paper at home and then write the answer. I'll be going through some of the same ones that you'll have on that sheet. That's just so that you can see the way that we're meant to go through it, and then the rest you can do independently. So grab a piece of paper and pen now, pause the video if you've not got it in front of you, and let's go through some questions together. Question number 1. So we got 934 plus 100. So let's write that in. Do it at the same time as me on a piece of paper. That way we're at the same point. 934 plus 100 equals 4 plus 0, of course, is 4. 3 plus 0, 3. 9 plus 1, 10. Super, as easy as that. You're really good at these. Well done if you're following at the same time as me. Next one then, 3 times 24. With this question, I've put 24 at the top, so I've put the bigger number at the top. 4 times 3 is 12. Put the 1 underneath. 3 times 2 is 6, add the 1, 7. The answer should be 72. Next one then, 493, add 57. Make sure you're doing this at the same time as me. Right, what comes first then? Start from this side. 3 plus 7 equals 10. So put a 0. Going to carry over the 1. 9 plus 5 is 14. Add 1 is 15. Put the 5 there, carry over the 1, and then of course we've got 4 plus the remaining 1 equals 550. Well done if you're following at the same time as me. For this question we're moving on to subtraction. So 579 take away 399. Make sure you line them all up in the correct column. 9 take away 9, of course, is 0. 7 take away 9. We can't do that. We're going to have to borrow from the next column. Replace that with a 4, put a 1. Now we can do it. It says 17 take away 9. That gives us 8. And now we can do 4 take away 3, which is 1. Well done. Of course, if this is going too fast for you, just pause at any time so you can work it out on paper at home, and then play the video whenever you're ready to talk it through, and then you'll be able to self-mark and see if you're doing it correctly. Next one then is multiplication. We've got 95 multiplied by 8. 8 times 5 is 40. I'll put my 0 there, carry over the 4 tens. 8 times 9 is 72. Add the 4 is 76. Well done at home. Next one then, I'm going to go straight into the bus stop method. How many 8s are in 216? Right then, can't do 8s into 2. So straight away I'm going to put a 0 there. I'm going to move the 2 along. How many 8s are in 21? 8, 16. Can't go up to 24, that's too high. There's 2 8s make 16. But we still have 5 left over. So I'm going to put my 5 here. How many 8s are in 56? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. That's 7. Well done if you're using your times tables to help you with this. It's going to help you with every single question. So well done if you're still practicing your multiplications at home. Really impressed. Next one I'm going to go through with you. 2,452. Add 573. As you can see, I've put them in the correct column. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. Carry over the 1. 4 plus 5 is 9. Add the 1, that makes 10. Put a 0 there. Carry over the 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Well done. Next one then. 10.7. Add 4.9. I put the decimal points in its own column just to remind myself to make sure that I've lined it up. First of all, 7, add 9, 16. So I'll put the 6, carry over the 1. 0 plus 4 plus 1, we've got 5, and the 1 comes down to make 15.6. Well done if you have done that at the same time as me. This next one then, 5 times 6 times 2. Let's do the first one first. 5 times 6, so 6 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is where you really need to know your multiplications. So 30 for the first bit. We've done that bit. Now we need to times it all by 2. So 30 times 2. I'm hoping some of you have been able to do that in your head. Think about what 2 times 3 is. And then you need to remember to add your 0 because you're doing times 30, not just 3. So 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 3 is 6. And that's your answer. Well done. Next one then. I know this has been quite a tricky one. What you need to remember with it is 13 is the same as saying 13.00. The reason I'm going to write that in is because it helps me realise that I can line these up. I can line 7.02 up with tenths and hundredths in number 13. So first of all, I'm going to look here to minus the 2. I can't do that, so I'm going to go to the next column. I can't borrow from this 0 either, so this is when I'm going to go to 13. I'm going to go to the 3, and I'm going to borrow 1 from there. Replace it with a 2, and put 1 there. I still can't do 0 take away 2, so I'm going to borrow 1 from here. Cross out the 10, put 9, and give the 1 here. 10 take away 2 is 8. 9 take away 0 is 9. My decimal point never changes, it always stays there. Now I can do 12 take away 7, which is 5. And my answer is 5.98. What I'd like you to do is go through the rest of them independently, see how you get on, and send me lots of pictures. Well done, guys, keep it up.